right, it's about almost 1 o'clock on Saturday. I am about to take a break and eat. I'm going to eat my leftover mad crab, which is shrimp. Oh, that's all garlic on top of that garlic. Shrimp, one boiled egg, one corn on the cob, some clams. It's my leftover mad crab. As soon as I finish eating, those bags of trash I'm going to take out. And those bags of trash I'm going to take out, and then I'm going to start cleaning down here. We've been working so much that we haven't had a chance to do anything to organize our own personal lives. So right now I got stuff everywhere. There's stuff upstairs, stuff downstairs. Upstairs completely clean. This morning from 10:30 until now 1, upstairs got completely clean. Now I'm gonna work downstairs. I'm gonna leave the floors for the housekeepers though. Housekeepers gonna come on Tuesday and they can do the floors. The floors take a lot. And most of it's just trying to get back organized. When you work double shifts and you go from one job to the next job, a lot of times you don't take the time to put things back where they need to go. And that's what I need to focus on, putting things back where they need to go. And it wouldn't get like this. Like I have like clothes down here. I have 2 work bags full of stuff because I didn't clean out the one work bag, which I'm about to do now. So it's full of papers and stuff. And some of the stuff needs to be shredded, but I haven't shredded it because I haven't had a safe place to shred it. So I'm going to do that today in the shredder. Go through, I already paid personal bills yesterday, but I'm going to see if I missed any bills. So I mean, just so much to do. I don't know. I really wish I worked for myself. I really do. Because if I worked for myself, I wouldn't have to work as hard as I work for the little coins I get. And when I say little coins, they're little coins. I actually didn't even know what president was on a $100 bill because I don't see $100 bills very often. I didn't know. Mandy knew, but I didn't know what it was. I see quarters and nickels and dimes and pennies, but I don't see hundreds. So I need to, oh Lord, I need to work for myself. And she's still thriving. My little baby girl right here is still thriving. I still haven't named her yet. I need to name her. So I have to think of a name, but check in later. I say I'm going to take the trash out, but she always does the dirty work. Thank you, baby.
You're welcome. We'll be back.
Be careful. It's almost 1 a.m. The night's pretty much over. Mandy's doing things at the table right now.
Sorry, I had to move. Okay. You move over a little bit. Okay, that should be good. Hi, everybody.
Well, I'm eating my last meal, but it's like super late. I ate earlier today. I ate this today around 1, and then I ate again at just 1. Look, it's my second meal.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I didn't eat again. I ate my shrimp that was left over. So we're sitting here eating the leftover food in our refrigerator so we can throw it out. Because I don't want it. I'm tired of throwing out food. So I didn't go to Mandy's show tonight. So tell us about it, Mandy.
Well, it was wall-to-wall people. There was 2 party buses there, and it was standing room only. It was crazy. It was fun, though. Mm-hmm. The 4 songs I picked seemed to be good songs. Everybody enjoyed them.
Mm-hmm.
They love my jersey.
Mandy does King Drag.
Yep.
So
I was the only king tonight.
yeah, she does King Drag and had a show tonight.
It was fun.
It's been storming all night. My body hurts so bad. So I was gonna go. When she left, I'm like 80% of me is not going. If you're okay with me not going, 80% of me is not going. Which means pretty much I'm not going. Then she called me. She's like, you probably don't want to come because it's wall-to-wall people. And it's kind of hard to social distance with wall-to-wall people. And people weren't wearing masks. Do they at least touch the temperature at the door?
And if they did, I didn't know it. But I had my shield on.
Did your mask on, just your shield?
Just my shield. You can't see my lips move if I have a mask on.
So she did that. Me and Bixby and Stubby stayed here and just chilled. Bixby got on my damn nerves. Bixby got on my nerves tonight. She got on the...
She looked like it. What?
She got on the floor. I'm sorry, on the kitchen table like 4 times tonight. Because there was a stink bug. And she jumped on the table like... I'm like, first of all, it's on the ceiling above where the chandelier is. You can't get up there. And she's like, you don't know what I can do? And she's on the table. And it's all the way on the ceiling. Alright, fine. I don't know what you can do. But you see on my table, I'm whooping your butt.
You gonna try to be the Phantom of the Opera hanging from the chandelier, Bixby?
Me and Bixby almost watched Phantom of the Opera. It's on. There's a version of it. The one that I watched before on television that's on.
Gerard Butler.
Me and Bixby saw it on YouTube and we were going to watch it. Then I realized I don't really like Phantom of the Opera. I like it with you, but I don't like it. I will never do it for myself.
The one with Gerard Butler's okay. Minnie Driver's the best.
Did you see what I just did to her? And she's doing this. And as I'm flicking her head as she's trying to lick my finger because I'm flicking her head.
Funny.
Poor cat. She's canning herself because I touched her earlier.
Minnie Driver was the best part of that movie because she was the comic relief. She was Carlotta, and Carlotta's always the comic relief. So
But so how many songs did you do?
4.
Okay, and how was your performances?
Good. They loved.
Shot.
They love Shots. That was the perfect song. That's I wore my Bobby Plager jersey with that one, and they loved it because some of the older, not old but older.
When you called me on FaceTime, there was a lot of young girls there.
Yeah, well, there were some older people on the other side of the bar where the dance floor was.
I didn't see them.
But they enjoyed the
It
jersey.
was like a sea of little young white girls.
Well, it was a party bus.
It was a sea of young white girls.
Yeah. But they loved Blinding Lights, which was my first song. They loved Nothing But a Good Time, because it is nothing but a good time. Shots was great, and my last one was That's My Kind of Night, and it was perfect.
So it was like a somebody about to get married party bus?
Birthday, I believe.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Those are fun buses. Good thing this fall was fun.
Yeah.
Everybody's up for a good time.
Yeah, and I mean, it was a good time, and nice tips, and so it was.
You don't have to make that face. I know it smells like garlic. You don't have to make that face.
Sure.
Mommy knows what it smells like.
And I
I'll make the
performed.
judgment.
Don't look at me. I performed with 4 really good queens, so that I performed with before. So
that's another reason why I didn't want to go. Well, I wanted to go, but I was too tired. I was very tired. My body hurts. But also because core people that are not there anymore.
yeah, no.
The people I scream for and I cheer for are not there anymore.
Well, you would cheer for these guys,
Okay.
for these queens. It was a good night.
Bixby. It's garlic shrimp. You do not eat. I'm not giving you this.
And what was nice is we kept it going. And I was really shocked. I was second in the rotation. I know usually I'm a little like in the middle, but I was second. So, which was kind of good, I think. Although everybody was tipping still at the last song for the last performer.
You took money. I told you not to take money.
Honey, how can you not take money when they're handing it to you?
Money is the dirtiest thing on this earth. You should have told him cash out you. Should have had your phone out. Cash, please. Cash out, please. I'm serious.
I'm sorry.
Money is. Didn't I tell you?
You did, but they were handing me money.
And you did it anyway.
Look.
Did you wash your hands at least?
I did.
Thoroughly, like
yes,
like for 20 seconds.
Yes.
7.
I just did wash my hands.
Next time, tell me to cash out you.
I don't have a cash app. I don't have a cash app.
I gotta do something else. I'm being used to money.
PayPal me.
But it was good.
Oh, fun.
No, that's all that matters.
Ugh.
I put all the garlic. I should have drained out that garlic sauce. There's too much garlic sauce in here. It's floating garlic.
Mm.
I know that's what I did with that when I ate half that one. It wasn't even half of the burger, but it was like a pathetic burger. I broke it apart.
Ew. Well, the sourdough's not quite done.
Mm-hmm.
It's not toasty. Because sourdough jacks are supposed to be toasty.
Mm.
And look at that. It's not even toasted.
Did you take any pictures or get any pictures taken of you?
I don't know.
When I don't go,
I didn't take any pictures.
When I don't go, she gets nothing recorded. But when I go, she gets good.
I didn't take any pictures, so.
And I have pictures.
Yeah, well, yeah,
Previous shows.
I know. I wasn't too sure who to give there was nobody there that I really knew.
Who can you give your phone to?
Right, exactly. So
Jesus.
I didn't give my phone.
You had nobody. Jason wasn't there?
Mm-mm.
Chad wasn't there?
Mm-mm.
Those are my core people. I love them.
Mm-hmm.
I love them to death. They're so sweet.
Nope, neither of them are there.
I guess when me and Amanda was first dating, we did not make out immediately. Just so you guys, people always assume that girls immediately start going at each other. But you try to get to know people. But we did move pretty fast, though. We did get physical pretty fast.
Mm-hmm.
One time. Rosy cheeks.
Mm-hmm.
No. I'll give you a hint to what I'm thinking about.
Oh, I know what you're thinking about. I don't want to talk about it.
Cheeks.
Mm-hmm. I don't want to. You talk it.
So, it was funny. I love Jason.
Oh, it was very fun.
So, me and Mandy were in the back parking lot, kind of hanging out and spending a little time together. You know, enjoying each other's company. And then, maybe about a half an hour or to an hour into it, we don't know. We always spend a long time. We always spend long. Manny said to go to the restroom, so she had to go back into the bar. And she had to pass the bartender. And what did Jason say to you?
Jason looks at me and he looked at me and he started laughing. He goes, "Well, I know what you've been doing." I said, "Nothing. I said, I'm going to go to the bathroom." He's like, "Uh-huh. I know what you've been doing." I said, "Why?" He goes, "Your rosy cheeks." I'm like, "Mm-mm." Yeah, little did he know.
We made so many bad mistakes when we first started dating. We made a lot of bad mistakes. We really did. We were too. I don't know. We weren't safe enough. We just weren't safe enough in our choices. And places that we went to, we just weren't safe enough. And it's something that we won't repeat again. But
Oh, no.
it makes us laugh to think about it.
Mm-hmm.
We even one time were spending some time together, and somehow we didn't know what happened. My back seat, my back doors, the child locks were on.
Yeah. Oh.
And so we couldn't get out the back seat. We couldn't get out because the child locks were on. So I was like, and I forgot I had clients in my car like the previous week, so I put the child lock on. So I'm like, shit. So I had to crawl, and it was so funny that, because Mandy was like, how are we going to get out? So I'm just going to crawl over the seat. She goes, you can't. I'm like, so I crawled over the seat, from the back seat to the front seat, and I had to get out the car, go around, and open the door, and then take the child locks off the car.
Yeah, that was not a good night.
No, it was not a good night due to other situations going on at the time. But it was just funny, though. When I think about it, it was funny.
Oh, yeah. What are you eating? Hey, what are you eating?
What is she eating? Probably her own fur off the floor.
I know.
See, this is why you should not have unplugged my video.
I'm sorry. We can plug it. I'll plug it back in.
Because it could have at least ran and got most of this stuff up.
Oh,
but you brought that junky ass.
I know.
Thing,
I don't like
it. It doesn't do anything.
I know. I don't like it.
So she.
And it got great reviews.
Let me stop complaining.
But it got great reviews, and it sucks.
You know what else got great reviews?
Me.
You did. You got very good reviews. When people found out I was dating you again, I never claimed you. Never claimed you.
Do you claim me now?
I claim you 24/7.
Oh, okay.
You're my wife. I would never not claim you.
Yep.
What do I claim you now? What are you talking about?
Of course you do.
But me and Mandy got together. Of course, my family had apprehensions. My mom told me I was confused. She told me I was confused. I didn't know what I was doing. And she goes, "What are you gonna do? If we have family event, are you gonna bring her? Are you gonna bring her around?" And I said, "Yes, I'm gonna bring her around." I said, "It's your choice which how you behave when she's around. I know personally she's a good person, and you're gonna learn that she's a good person. So it's up to you how you behave." But yes, my wife will be with me. If I'm somewhere, she's going to be with me. But she kept saying, "You're confused. You're confused."
It's a phase you're going through.
She knew it was a phase.
Oh, I thought
She
she did.
said confused.
I'm confused.
She didn't tell her what's on her face.
Oh, okay.
Who you been with that said they go into a phase?
No, usually it's a phase
No.
you're going through. Oh, okay.
No, but no, because I told you. I still told my mom. I'm like, well, not toe to toe, but I basically said without any. How do I say this? Because it sounds inappropriate. I never would disrespect my mom, never. But it's my life, and it's how I choose to live it. I'm very aware of her religious views and my religious views too. But I love my wife. I really do. It's so funny because she said, "What are you gonna do when she wants more?" More what? Mm-hmm. We were just dating at the time. I didn't tell her until after you proposed to me. When you proposed, then I said, now I gotta have a talk. Because I'm like, now our relationship is getting serious. Because at first we were just doing a lot of sexing. I mean, like 3, 4 times, 3, 4, 5, 6, something.
Honey, we're
oh, Jesus.
Recording.
Huh? I mean, talking. We talked a lot. We talked a lot.
A lot.
We talked a lot. We
A
talked
lot.
A lot.
An awful lot.
And so when he proposed and I accepted the proposal, I was like, oh, this is serious. I need to tell my family. Now my brother knew and my sister knew, but I hadn't told my mom. And so then I told my mom. My mom was like, you're confused. And then she said, what are you going to do? I said, well, she's going to be with me no matter what I'm doing. We're going to bring her to family events? Yes. Yes. I'm going to bring her to family events. Yes. Because she's a part of my family. And then fast forward, after we got married, Amanda did a surprise wedding, and my brother and my sister was really pissed at her. But they were okay. They forgave her because they realized how beautiful she was. They were pissed at me for saying yes, and I told them, think about this. You're standing in front of the person that you love and you value, and who's the most important person in the world to you. And that person surprises you with a wedding. Are you really going to say you're as important as I say you are, and I love you as much as I love you, and I'm ready to spend my life with you. But we're gonna have to wait 6 months to a year until I can get my family together and we can plan a full formal wedding. That makes no sense to me. If I was in my 20s, that's different. I'm freaking getting into my 50s. So I am no longer young. I have a short window left on this earth. I mean, it's very short, especially with my size and with my health is fine, but with my size, because of my size, I know that window's going to be short. So, no, I'm not going to tell her no. Because Jackie went off on me.
Oh, yes.
Mandy handed me the phone. Jackie was still going off. I'm like,
it was late. She's like, here, Jackie wants to talk to you. Like, all right. And I'm listening. I'm going, And this went on for a little bit. I'm like, And I'm like, here you go. And she was still going on. I was like, I done pissed everybody off. Sorry.
No, they didn't know why it was done so quickly and why it was done. We got them to celebrate and to be a part of that. And I would love, I want my family at my wedding.
I know.
When we get married again, we're going to do a bigger wedding.
Oh, yeah, I agree. I agree.
And that's important to me, too. I'm not going to lie.
Now, what was I going to say? I know.
Mm-hmm. I just dropped rice on the floor.
Huh? Oh, rice?
Mm-hmm. I just dropped it. So,
why are you rubbing on my shoes?
No, wait on me.
Why
is she looking at me?
I know.
No, look how she's looking at me.
I see her. Check out. She's looking at me.
She's looking at me like I will F you up when you go to sleep at night.
I love you too, Bix.
So, I don't know. I just...
Hi, Booba.
So, the core people was not there that was there tonight.
Yeah, I know.
So, and no offense, I'm in a lot of pain. My joints hurt, my muscles hurt, everything hurts. And if the core people was there, for a fact, they would have let me sit and not, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
They would have they always do. Every time you have a show there, and I don't know how to explain it, but I always sit in one section of the bar, always. And when Mandy has a show, they come up, they talk to me, they give me hugs, they play with me. But they also don't let anybody bother me either. So once I'm there, if anybody messes with me while I'm there, they'll shut it down quickly. And they're quick to say, oh, that's Mandy's wife, back off.
Yeah, and but no, the core people weren't there, so.
Right, so it's a totally different feel. Totally different. I miss Chad. It's a totally different feel, so. It was, but I'm sure she had fun. That's all that matters.
Yeah, I had a blast.
She wasn't supposed to take money, though.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't have a cash app. I don't have a cash app. And when they're handing you dollars and whatever, you take it and say thank you.
You're a stripper now?
Yeah.
You made it rain?
Mate.
How much of your clothes came out tonight?
Nothing.
You laugh.
No, none.
You hooked up with somebody tonight?
God, no.
You didn't hook up with anybody tonight?
You. I come home to you. I'm hooking up with you tonight.
Okay. Oh. So, that was a weird joke for me. It was mostly to mess with her. Not for you guys, sorry.
It was funny after my third song, which was Shots. I came up off this. Yeah, and everybody's like, yeah. I came up off the stage to go upstairs to change clothes for the last song. And the show host, the hostess, goes, "Are you okay?" And I said, "Yeah, why?" And she goes, "Looks like your leg gave out." I said, "Oh, no, I'm just, my leg's tired." And I said, "No, but I'm fine." She goes, "Okay." So I went upstairs and changed clothes, and I sat there for a minute. I'm like,
what happened with your leg?
It kind of was, because I was upstairs, changed, downstairs, do show. move around, dance around, upstairs, change clothes, back. My leg was getting tired. My right leg, which is okay.
It looked okay when you walked in.
And because I had sat for a few minutes.
Okay.
And let it just chill. But I was like, I'm fine. I said, MS is no joke. And she's like, oh, I'm sorry. That's okay. So I'll be back in a minute.
What did you say? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's MS. Y'all usually sorry about MS.
Right. I said, I'll be back in a few minutes. Gonna go change clothes.
That's crazy. I'm sorry you have a disease that you were born with. It's genetic and then you can't do anything about it.
No, it's not genetic.
MS is genetic.
No, it's not.
Okay, then back up. What is MS if it's not genetic?
MS is a neuromuscular disease.
Where do you get it from?
They don't know.
What are your genes?
No, nobody else in my family had it.
That you know of?
No, nobody in my family has MS.
Okay.
But no, it's not genetic. They've decided
I want to know the answer. What is?
Nobody knows what causes it.
What? Big Sweet, no, mommy. Come on, baby. Get off me.
But no, after the last song, I went upstairs to change clothes into something a little bit more comfortable and sat for a few minutes. It was like, oh, okay, I'm cool. It was all good. It just takes a minute. It was a good show. It was a fun night.
They look like fun girls.
And the music.
A lot of them were blonde though.
Yeah,
that was weird. There's a lot of blondes in one spot. What's that? Is that what I was seeing?
Some of them were blonde, some of them not, but some of them were blonde.
They look like they were having fun.
They were. That's all that mattered.
So
one of the queens, after I came out from doing my face, goes, "Well, hi, Ginger," because my goatee had a little bit of a red tint. It wasn't like bright red, but it had like, because the braid I had was kind of a red. And I was like, I was a redhead when I was
No, they have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, so when I do drag, I put hair on my face and make it look like I have a mustache and goatee. But I have this braid, it's called crepe hair. It's fake hair. And I glue it on. But anyway, I came out of the bathroom, it had a little bit of a reddish tint. And he's like, she said, "Hey, Ginger," because your redheads are gingers. And I said, "Hey." I said, I was a redhead when I was born. Really? I said, "Yep." But, it was all good. But it was fun. And the music, oh my gosh, the choices of music tonight was really good. And, I mean, it was just the gamut of styles.
The first time I went to a drag show, I was so enamored with it and so amazed with everything about the show that I forgot to record Amanda. We were just dating, we weren't serious. So I really wasn't obligated to record her because we weren't in a relationship. But they're always amazing shows.
And it's so much fun.
They work very, very hard for costumes, makeup. They work very hard to put on an amazing show. So my nose is about to run. I need to blow my nose. Bixby, what are you doing? So weird. She just went that way.
She got her ball out.
She just had to step on my foot.
Bump
her big body against my leg 3 times. 3 times.
Right.
Not 1, not 2, but 3 times. Step on my foot, then go around behind my leg, underneath my leg, and go back underneath you and go that way.
Did she get that ball out?
No, I haven't got anything out. That's her. Just like the tunnel was over here by the other couch. When I came downstairs, that green tunnel was moving in front of the love seat.
Crazy ass cats.
So I'm not getting anything.
No, you're fine.
This garlic is making my nose run.
Excuse me. I can't reach it. I'm gonna move this so you don't step on it. Yeah. Oh, hi, honey.
I didn't do it.
Bixby.
It's her toy. She can take it out if she wants to. I just put garlic on your back of your shirt.
Oh well, it washes. Smells like seafood. Fishy.
I'm not fishy.
I didn't say you were. That's fishy.
I'm not fishy.
This is my last time having to smell that.
Yeah, because this is going in the trash. I don't finish it, it's still gotta go bye-bye. But my system has gotten adjusted in the last year of eating it, because when the first time I ate it, excuse me, not trying to sound a bit gross, but the massive amount of garlic that after you consume it, your farts smell like garlic.
Oh.
It comes out your pores. But now my system doesn't do that. But because I would eat this stuff and
no,
Randy would be so upset. I'll be laying in bed and all of a sudden farts come out and they smell
and
horrific.
I'd be like, oh, honey, go downstairs.
They'd be smelling bad. But now it doesn't have that odor right now. So, and I don't know why. What's different? I have no idea. Maybe it's just my body's getting a constant amount of garlic now that it's used to processing garlic. Because it is raw garlic. I'm not going to lie. It's raw garlic.
But, oh, gosh. So, Bixby.
So, I got nothing done today. I was pretty depressed.
No. Okay, fine. Hey, stop it.
I should have boiled an egg. If I would have known they didn't open, I would have boiled an egg real quick. To add to this, because I want to boil an egg. What time are you getting up in the morning?
Probably about 9 or 10.
I need you to help me.
What time are you getting up?
Oh, honey, this is going to have to get washed.
Okay. I got laundry to do tomorrow, so.
Okay.
Why? What do you need help in?
Cleaning this area down here.
Yeah, okay.
I have decided the floors will wait until the housekeepers come in Tuesday.
Okay, I can do that.
But they better not cancel.
I hope not.
If they cancel, I'm going to be pissed.
Oh, me too.
And Tuesday is going to be my birthday because it's going to be a double Tuesday.
And I'm off.
One
Tuesday.
bottle down.
I said I'm off Tuesday. That's why they're coming.
I'm just saying it's going to be my rough day because it's going to be I think it's going to be my 16, 18 hour day.
Ugh. What'd you order?
Get off my emails. Get off my emails. Whose email is that?
It was yours.
Get off my email and ask me questions.
I just saw it.
I ordered another little blending cup.
Oh, okay.
But
Oh, how funny.
What?
I get updates sometimes from like YouTube, like the Australian Zoo, whatever. This is Chao Chi-Ji. He's the baby panda bear in DC. That's his name. It means this little miracle. Anyway, it says gets rolling, and it's just a little frozen. It's a video, but it's him and his mom, and he looks like he's rolling down a hill.
Oh, that's cute.
I love it.
Oh, okay. So they have this debate on TikTok. Several debates. One debate, this guy literally put on somebody's page, I don't understand what it is about women choosing other women to date, like marry and date. Because it says, someone being their wife is not a real thing. Well, that's 50 Shades of Ignorance. Because when you're married, you're married. Whether your wife or husband is irrelevant. Or your two wives, and your two husbands, and if you're a husband and wife. Or, I don't do the pronoun thing, not because I don't respect it, because I don't understand how to properly do it. You tell me how you want to be referred to. If you want to be referred to as she or he or they, I'm cool with it. Just tell me what you want. Because I can't guess what you want me to say about you. So he was like, oh, I don't understand why you got married. I don't get it. She went on and married a woman who's just acting like a man. Why didn't she just take a man? She's a lesbian. She's not into men. That's why she's not dating a man. It was just irritating. He was like, if you're gonna dress like a man and act like a man, you basically with a man. And I responded to them. I'm like, she's not. She's not a man. If she chooses and dresses, I said, my wife Mandy wears clothes you would consider masculine, but that doesn't mean that she is dressing like a man. What she's doing is dressing according to how her body feels and how comfortable she is. This is her comfort level. This is not her trying to mimic a man. This is not her trying to be a man. Because my wife is a woman. So people need to just shut up and sit down and take 50 feet. Mm-hmm. We can dress how we... There are men who dress and wear dresses. Literally wear dresses instead of pants and shirts. So, and there's women who wear... you can dress however you want to dress. I personally don't think that it's fair to attach a gender classification to how someone dresses. I don't think that's fair, because most clothes are not gender specific. They want it to be gender specific. I can't say it.
Specific.
Specific.
No.
I always struck with the word.
Specific.
Specific.
I can't even say it now. Gender specific.
There we go. Gender specific.
They
want clothes to be gender specific, but the clothes is not. Clothes is supposed to be clothes is a part of art, and it's for interpretation. It's meant for people's personalities, people how they express themselves. So if somebody expresses themselves a certain way, that's their business. But you can't tell that person because they wear a shirt and tie, they're trying to be like a man. Or a baseball cap backwards. They're trying to be a man now. Don't do that. That drives me insane. And there's a lot I don't understand. There's a lot within, and I consider myself heterosexual. What do you consider me?
I consider you bi.
Really? Mm-hmm. Why?
Because you've been with men,
mm-hmm.
and you like men,
mm-hmm.
but you're with me and you like me.
Yes, but I'm not with you because of your gender.
Right, no, but I would say that you're bi because you like both sexes.
No, I like you.
No, okay. So she likes me, but you've been with men.
Have you ever seen me look at a woman and say, "Oh God, I want to touch that"?
No.
Have you ever seen me lust after a woman to be with her?
No.
Or find her attractive, or I wouldn't mind hitting it or having sex with her?
No. Okay, so she maybe is heterosexual. Sexual.
Not my type. Sorry, it's just not.
But she just married to me. I just happen to be a woman.
Well, I think that you were made for me.
Yeah, I believe that.
So,
I need to go take some muscle relaxer. My toes are hurting.
Okay. I wish I could throw this whole bowl away.
Why can't we?
Because it's your bowl. You bought it.
Yeah, but
it's a waste of a bowl.
Again, we can always... There's another one in there that looks like that. I put the lid on it. We can pitch it. Go buy another one.
Okay, I'm done with this.
All right. Are we done with this too?
No, we're talking.
Okay. I need to go...
Awesome.
Okay. Yep. Where's my...
I'm looking at my spoon.
I see that. You know what? I'm hurting when I take those at night. Alrighty.
Let me sit back down.
How's your triple?
Those pills are so small.
Mm-hmm.
It's so small. They're like super small.
Mm-hmm.
It literally got stuck.
Oh yeah.
No, it just literally got stuck, and I had to
fine.
take a second drink of it.
They get stuck in this hole in my gum.
We both just took muscle relaxers. We're both hurting.
Mm-hmm.
So can you say what you just said earlier?
About
I think that was what you were saying was profound when you were like, you've seen straight women.
Oh yeah. Okay, so talk about the clothing and stuff. I know straight as an arrow women that dress how they want to be comfortable. They wear men's shoes because they wear better and they're more comfortable. They have more support. Or they wear men's shirts because they might be a little bit bigger and men's shirts just fit them better. But that doesn't mean that they should be looked at any different, because, I mean, they're straight as an arrow, but they wear what is comfortable. And you shouldn't judge somebody by what they wear, what kind of clothes they wear. You know, I mean, so what if I wear men's jeans? They fit better. You know, or a man's t-shirt. It fits better. Or men's shoes, which I do because I wear an ankle foot orthotic. I wear an AFO. It fits better. They have wide sizes.
Do you think that I chose to be in a relationship with you because you were kind of masculine acting?
I don't think so.
Uh-huh.
No, I think you.
So do you think that I'm choosing you because you're close to acting like a guy?
No.
Because I personally don't. There's sometimes you do have mannerisms.
Well, yeah.
Some men have some bad mannerisms, but she has some of those too. But I don't think you're a guy. I really don't. No. I don't. No. I don't treat you like a guy. I treat you like my wife, who I honor and I love.
You know, I think you chose to be with me because you liked me as a person, not because
your gender.
Yeah, because of my gender. I mean,
but don't get me wrong. Mandy is a true lesbian, which means Mandy will not be dating men, or will not be attracted to men physically like that. So she's a true on lesbian, and I'm not. She calls me bi, and I'm fine with that. I'm totally fine with that. But I honestly very doubt that I would ever be able to be in love or date anybody else who's a woman. Mandy's my choice because of her heart and her soul. There's something in your soul, in your heart, that connects me to you. And it's just no way around it. There's something there.
I think we knew each other in a former life. I really do.
Because the other day when you were laying down, and when you rolled over to your back and I put around, I could feel my heartbeat. It was beating at the same rate as your heartbeat. And I'm like, no. This ain't no accident. This ain't a coincidence. She was made for me.
Oh yeah.
Because I mean, literally, our hearts were beating at the same rhythm, and at the same rate, at the same time.
But yeah, I think we knew each other in a former life. I really do. Too. And in this life, we just finally got together.
I think I waited too damn long. What do you think?
Oh, maybe.
You want this last part of ice cream?
No, I'm good, thanks. No, I just wanted to try it. It was good.
You like it?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You paid for it.
I know.
Would you stop hitting me?
Because
every time she's tired and she's ready for us to wrap up, she comes and throws her entire...
She hip checks her.
She's about to pull more toys out.
Sorry.
If only we can train them to put their toys back into the toy things instead of letting mommy step.
Hip checking again. I should give her a 2-minute penalty for hip checking.
She keeps hitting me. My hair got twisted right here.
Oh, yeah.
This one, my hair is twisted. I need to cut it out.
Okay, wait. You mean twisted?
It's locked.
Oh.
You want to see that?
No, let me see over here.
It's right here.
Oh, yep. I see that.
My finger's on it.
Yeah, I see.
It's locked.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna have to cut that piece off and put some. I gotta take these braids down because it hurts right there. Because my hair actually locked up.
Where you at, Bixie's? Bixby? Not Bixie's. Bixby.
Which is so sad. I dusted upstairs, so there's no dust anywhere upstairs. Down here, look at the table. You can write your name on the table.
Maybe I should go sign my name. She's tired. It's right. It's time to go to bed.
Every time she gotta pass me, she gotta beat me.
Come here, Bix.
She's so busy hitting me.
Oh, come here, Bixby.
Come here. No.
Bixby.
Here she comes.
No. Damn.
She can't pick her up. She don't want to pick up. At least she don't like being picked up.
Fixers.
She thought she picked her up like 10 minutes ago.
I know.
No,
Stubbies.
before we start recording.
Bubba. Come here, bougie butt.
Bubba, don't fall for it.
He thought
Bubba.
about it.
Don't fall for it. Moonwalk out of here.
Come here, booba.
Bubba, don't fall for me.
Stubbly.
Bubba, on your side. Don't fall for this.
Stubby.
Moonwalk out.
Come here, Bubba. Oh, he's prancing.
Moonwalk out,
Come here,
baby.
Bubba. Come here,
Move
Stubby.
to the side.
Slide.
I'm trying to help them.
Slide.
Because she kidnaps them. She kidnaps them. She picks them
Come
up.
here,
She holds them.
Stubby.
And then she tells them, as she's holding them, and they're fidgeting, trying to get out of her arms, she tells them, "You're okay.
He doesn't.
You're okay.
He won't cut anywhere
I
close.
got
Come here,
you.
Bubba.
You're okay." It's
Come here,
creepy.
dude. He like totally was away from me. He let me pet him, but he wouldn't get anywhere close to me. Bixby. She's gonna be like, "Don't you dare."
Bixby's tired. She's ready to go to bed.
Look at her.
Okay, so what else?
I'm tired too, but
What
that's
else did
okay.
you want to say?
I don't know. I love my wife.
I love you too, Mama.
And I'm
Did you
ready.
miss me tonight?
I did. I
You
miss.
wish you would. You wish you didn't call to say, "Hey, let me stay home," because it's around the wall and they don't have face.
Yes, I'm bummed I did, but
I'm super happy you did it because it means you take the responsibility of me not being there.
yeah, but
Krispy Kreme.
knowing that there was no place to sit, I was like, I didn't know.
Bixby, want some? Come here. Come here. Come here.
She's looking like.
You hungry?
Stop teasing her.
Come here, Mama. Come here. Come here, Mama. She's like, I know what y'all up to. I'm not coming.
Well, he was laying here, and I was like, "Come here, Stubbs."
Oh, I warned him that you were.
No, and it was funny, but you should have seen him. He was like, he stood up, and he's like, and he went, and he looked over at Bixby, and he was like, and he started walking, but he wouldn't get close enough for me to pick him up.
They talk to each other.
Oh, they do. Just they can look at each other and know.
When Manny trimmed their nails, she has to do. Which one do you do first?
I do Bixby usually first.
Okay, because here's the deal. Bubba?
Stubby, I have to pick him up and almost pin his ass down just to get him to.
You do put him down.
I do. I mean,
You,
so I
you
can-
have him. You have him like this, and he's like this, and you just trim.
And I gotta do that tomorrow too.
But it's like they talk to each other. So one time when Mandy was trimming one of their nails, their
I did
claws,
his first, I think, that day.
and all of a sudden, and she was calling for the other cat. The other cat came in, and I swear to God, he or she, I can't remember which one it was, started talking to them, and then I swear on their eyes, their mouth, they said, "Hell no," and walked back out the room. I was like, she did what to you? Hell no, not today. And was gone. Couldn't find them the rest of the day. Mandy said, "Screw it, I get him another day."
I got him the next day. She was asleep. Lay down.
I thought she was going to charge the kitchen.
I know she got.
She was, "Oh no."
No, she was gonna lay down.
But it was funny. I literally walked in the room. It says, "Meow, meow, 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 meow,
And
meow."
gone they went.
It was funny.
I usually have to get her first because she's used to being trimmed, her nails being trimmed and whatever. So she's not so bad, but man, she goes and tells Stubby, "Don't you dare, don't go in there." And
I do the same thing because I give one of them a treat, and then she'll get the treat, she'll be so happy, and then all of a sudden, I see her burning out the room, and she's running up the damn steps. 2, 3, 4 seconds later, 5 minutes, well, like 1 or 2 minutes later, she's running down the steps, and Bubba's right behind her. No, Bubba's running down the steps, and she's right behind him. And he's running directly to me. Mom, asking to be fed because she didn't run upstairs and told him, "I got a treat." These damn cats, horrible. Bixby. Hi, baby.
she's looking like, "Oh, I'm
Watch her.
tired."
Just watch her. Bixby. Hi, baby. Hi, mama. Hi, mama. I love you. I love when she looks at me like that. She's like, Mama, I love you. I love you so much. You're such a good girl. Oh, thank
she
you.
Gave her a long blink back.
I love you too, baby.
Hey, Bixby. Hey, Bix.
She's so tired.
Hey,
She's
baby
like
girl.
this.
I love you. You're my girl. You're my baby girl. I love you.
Sweet. It's so sweet. She's like,
now shut up. Let's go to bed.
That's so sweet. All right, so here's my deal. Please, if you are doing this, or you know someone's doing this, say something. But let's not judge anybody based on how they present themselves. Just let people just be people. And clothes, again, are a form of art. It's a form of self-expression. So if you feel that you're a certain way, then you express yourself that way. Like, so why do you keep bumping me? What?
She's like, it's time for bed.
But they always do that because they know how to control bed. They know that I'm the reason that we're not in bed. Why do I control bed? Why do I control bed?
Because I want to fall out of this chair if you don't kiss me. Kiss me. Kiss me. Come here, give me a kiss. Come on, stop teasing. I can't get to you. I'll fall out of this chair.
The top of my head hurts so bad. Or it's been twisted.
Oh.
It's sore.
Oh, I bet.
Because the braids are pulling, it hurts. I think the braids are too heavy for my hair. My hair was so thin. Alright, I think that's all I wanted to talk about was that. It's a weird video.
Can I drink some of your water?
No, let's do. She said, can I have your water? Does it have a weird aftertaste? Remember the first time we spoke?
Oh, yeah.
Today? We took your pills? And I was like, yeah, just drink the water. It's not a big deal. She goes, it's got that alkaline stuff in it. It's alkaline water. It's for to help with the pH of your. It helps your balance of your system.
It has it has like a lemony taste.
No, it doesn't. You probably tasted the chocolate here.
Oh, maybe.
There's no flavor in there. It's just water. I drank so much today though. I didn't pee like a racehorse.
I just needed something to drink. I felt like
I gotta take some bottled waters upstairs. I'm gonna take some bottled waters upstairs and some Gatorades upstairs and line that refrigerator.
Okay. Because
I'm telling you, that really helped today. That going just get the bottles out the refrigerator and so come all the way downstairs.
Oh, I bet. Okay.
Alright, well, Mandy doesn't want me to talk anymore, so I'm gonna tell you guys, deuces, and take care of yourself. Be happy, be joyful. Do you think I'm happy?
I think so.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
People don't complain every single day.
I mean, but I think you're happy. Most of the time.
Honey, I hate my job.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you're not happy.
Alright, so it's time for us to say goodnight. So, deuces for me. You guys have a great night. Be safe, be careful, and take care of yourself. Remember, no one can take care of you the way you take care of you. So please put yourself first. And make sure you have everything you need for yourself before you can help somebody else. I mean, you can still help other people, but just make sure you're also balanced and you have what you need to.
And I'll say, see you on the flip side. Like it, subscribe to it, tell your friends. Have any comments? Comment below. And we'll see you later. Bye.
Okay, guys, now my wife is a stripper.
No, I'm not a stripper.
You're not a stripper?
I'm not a stripper.
Like, someone gave you fives?
Yeah.
My wife did a show. You got paid pretty well.
Yeah. Plus, I had another 5, but I bought my Cardi Grape. No, don't you dare.
You got all this money for doing drag shows.
4 songs. And I got paid that just to perform. So I'm going to sit here and count. But I actually have to add $5 to this because I paid for my drink that I bought for the song for Nothing But a Good Time.
Okay.